We do it every week. It's always a tough decision. There's so many good athletes out there, especially with we're deep into volleyball. We were just in the soccer tournaments. We've got obviously a lot going on in football. It's always so hard to pick. But whenever you set a career high and your team is on a roll like Independence is, we got to go with our Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Sheetz Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Tyler Linksweiler, who was phenomenal against Nicholas County last week. Look at this stat line right here, 27 rushes, 224 yards, which is a career high, and 4 touchdowns for Mr. Tyler Linksweiler, who really put the team on his back. Now, don't get me wrong. They put up 46 points and they didn't allow a single point on their end. So it was a team effort, and that team in the Independence Patriots are rolling right now, and they're doing it at the right time because this is when you want to get hot as a team as you go into the playoffs. And they're the defending champs. But one guy has really led the way, and since Independence has turned their game around into a run first, this guy, Tyler Linksweiler, as well as Connor Bradford and Silas Nelson and Trey Bowers and that defense, they've been great. But Tyler Linksweiler has been the power back. He's been the workhorse. He's been the one that gets the ball all the time. And when you go for 27 rushes for 224 yards, again, a career high and 4 touchdowns, it's hard not to pick you for our Athlete of the Week, sponsored by Sheetz Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. So Tyler Linksweiler is this week's Athlete of the Week. Why? Let's go full screen breakdown to show you. All right, we start things off here. You're going to see this is Tyler Linksweiler. And this is what I mean by team effort, because what you're going to see is some phenomenal blocking from the guys up front, but then you're going to see Tyler Linksweiler like a true running back. Let's play it. All right, stop it right here. So, first of all, this is what I mean team effort. Look at this blocking. Look at number 60. Look at up here to number 18. Look at number 75. Look at the hole. Look at all these guys right here that they have created. He can go untouched through that hole, but this is when it comes on Tyler Linksweiler. Yes, all of these big guys up front, they can do as well of blocking as they want. If the running back right here isn't able to have vision and see where to run through that hole, does he go straight, does he go left, does he go right? He has to be able to have that vision and speed to do it. And that's exactly what Tyler Linksweiler showed here. As he follows his blocker and then he gets up. Then, after that, it's about shiftiness, being able to be athletic, crafty. Right here, he has 3 guys around him. You see him. He's in a pile. This is when Tyler Linksweiler shows off his strength, his athleticism, and everything else. As he breaks through a couple tackles, puts a guy on his back, and gets all the way down inside the 5-yard line. You saw every single thing that you need to see from a good running back on that play. Here, start it off again. Play it with more teamwork. As you see, okay, motion, stop it. That right there, the motion, that's good team stuff, good coaching. That brings the defense off their heels. Now they're not sure, do they follow Trey Bowers coming across, or do they follow the high hand and Tyler Linksweiler? Well, play it. They should have followed Tyler Linksweiler because, again, now, there you go. You see your whole hole. Everything's blocked. Then, look at that. Separated. Basically has all these guys around him, and what does Linksweiler do? He says, hey, I'm good. Cuts, shiftiness, boom, and then that right there is so key. You see that? He got chopped at the legs, and he still dove forward and was able to get himself another 5-6 yards. Look at that. A lot of guys would go down there. He keeps it going. That is just competitive and sure will to be able to keep going for your team there. And then last one here, Tyler Linksweiler again, standing right here next to his quarterback, Silas Nelson. Play it here. All right, stop it. Look at this. Boom. It looks like he is kind of in a bad area. Lots of guys around him, but the way he can turn on his jets in the matter of seconds and just go all the way through untouched. For a second, it looked like there was going to be 5-6 guys there that could tackle him. He went from almost getting tackled to going so fast that he was untouched going in for that touchdown. Incredible job there, showing all the things that you need to do to be a good running back at the high school level too. He's a high schooler, and he's showing vision, speed, athleticism, strength, all of that. But of course, the blockers up front have to do their job as well. And as you saw on Friday night, and just again right here, those blockers, those O-linemen for Independence are special. They're big, they're physical, and they know how to block. So Tyler Linksweiler, our sponsor, our Sheets Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Athlete of the Week for week number 9.